NBA YoungBoy has been faking the tough guy act this entire time? What? Tyler, the Creator, just shocked everyone with a major secret about YB. Let's dive into the details. There are so many unique collabs that came as a surprise to listeners. Some came out great, others not so much.
That was awful!
That said, absolutely no one predicted a collab between Tyler, the Creator and NBA YoungBoy. But man, did the song turn out great. Tyler, the Creator, sat down to talk about his experience working with NBA YoungBoy, and he had nothing but great things to say about him. The main thing he described was how nice YoungBoy is.
It's also cool hearing YoungBoy on the album as well.
Man, he's so nice. So nice. He sent me that verse within a day.
NBA YoungBoy clearly left such an amazing impression on Tyler, the Creator, that he now refers to him as a sweetheart.
Sending love to NBA YoungBoy, man, for real. He's such a sweetheart, dude.
Tyler knows that their collab will come off as a huge surprise, given that YoungBoy is more of a street rapper than he is. I mean, their come up was polar opposites from each other. Tyler built his career off shocking plenty of piano keys, with one of his most memorable career moments being eating a cockroach during his video for Yonkers. The beginning of YoungBoy's career started with him fighting a second-degree murder charge while 38 Baby was out. See? Polar opposites. But Tyler said he wanted the Louisiana draw in the song, so he called on YoungBoy. According to Tyler, not only did YoungBoy get the verse back to him in a day, but he was also concerned with how it sounded.
He sent me that verse within a day. I asked him like, yo, I kind of got this idea, wanna do this? Not only did he deliver it for me and sounded great, he asked me like, is this okay? Is it good? I'm like, yeah. And he stayed on topic. You get a lot of these guys now who just punch in and can't even stay on the topic of a song, and he not only stayed on topic, he just sounded so great.
And even wanted to do different things outside of making the song, like going vintage car shopping and getting ice cream.
People think he's like he's sweet, like, dude, we got ice cream, he wants to go vintage car shopping.
Of course, that type of stuff catches Tyler's attention. If there's one thing that's noticeable about what Tyler does with his money, it's his cars. When Tyler is out, and of course caught by media or fan cameras, he's always riding in something fly. Many of those times, he's in vintage whips. So going vintage car shopping seems like something directly in Tyler's wheelhouse. But was YoungBoy's encounter with Tyler just a way to disarm him? Was he putting on an act, or is that really him? So let's get one thing clear. We don't know these guys personally. We can only go off of what they show us. And based on what YoungBoy has shown us, it's hard for a lot of people to think he would even be interested in things like vintage car shopping or getting ice cream.
I don't get it.
NBA YoungBoy has been in all types of drama since he started blowing up for rap. Aside from the murder charge we previously discussed, YoungBoy has had crazy run-ins with the police that landed him in positions where he either did some time behind bars or on an ankle monitor. His arrest between 2020 and 2021 led him to a beautiful house in Utah where he has to serve time on an ankle monitor until all of his cases are resolved. Even with the pending cases, YoungBoy is still turning up, going at rappers like Lil Durk and Soulja Boy, and that's what his fans are used to seeing. At the same time, rappers have always been accused of putting up fronts to further their career. It makes no sense how many stories have been told about rappers playing tough until they get approached by actual tough guys.
Everyone looking at me. Who's that guy? He must be tough.
Usually, it leads to the rapper getting robbed for their jewelry, or worse, killed. King Von is an excellent example. His reputation preceded him, especially after he was killed for punching up on Quando Rondo. Documentaries shared alleged murders Von got away with while gangbanging in Chicago started to intensify on the web, and more people from Chicago started describing Von as a real stepper, even if they weren't Von's friend. Quando Rondo has been pushing his street image since he got on the scene too, and he obviously did a great enough job at it to get a record deal with YoungBoy. But after the murder, he didn't seem too tough. It didn't matter what happened. Him getting beat up by Von, explaining what happened to Angela Yee, screaming and crying over his friend getting shot and killed in front of him in California. Dropping his flag when things got tough. I mean, I can keep going. The whole point is, there's always someone tougher. And YoungBoy may seem tougher than Tyler, the Creator, to everyone else, but for Tyler, he may have seen Cantrell instead of YoungBoy.
Like, if you take a step back, it's not that shocking. But at surface level, I guess people wouldn't expect someone like me to even want to associate with a YoungBoy, but I love that shit. Like, he's a sweetheart, man.